Hey guys, I hope you're having a great day today, and today I thought I'd build and price the 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. And it's really a nice page here. I'm on the Ford America website, Ford.com, and we're currently on the Mustang page. It's just nice to see how the car's gone on with the times. But anyways, we should probably get started. So it just brings us back to this page which we're at. We look down and they just talk about the different engines, the different trims, of course. Not everybody wants a Shelby, I guess. So you guys can look at that on your own time. I feel like I should focus more on the GT500. It's a lot of interesting little pieces of information here though, for sure. So anyways, let's build and price. So we have the fastback, the convertible, and of course the Shelby. And the fastback is just their coupe. It's an iconic name if you know the original Mustangs. And here we have the normal GT350. Still looks the same as 2015, but they did change it a bit. They did do some things to the engine, which is pretty cool. And then there's the big one we're looking for, the GT500. You can just see how they look similar and different. The GT500 looks so much cooler, obviously. And then that's funny that the GT350R costs a bit more than the GT500. So I really like black on this car, but you know, black is such a common color for these cars, and for good reason. It looks really good on it. But I feel like I'm gonna choose a different color. It looks so mean in black though, like actually. But I'll show you guys all the colors here. So we got the infamous grabber lime here, and it's actually a more glossy green, not a metallic, like some of you guys might have seen in the reveal photos. Then we have the tried and true Oxford white. That's a very old Ford color. Then next we'll go for Velocity Blue. This is interesting. It's kind of like a grabber blue, but I feel like it has a bit more metallic in it, or I'm not sure what it is. And then silver. It looks very good in silver. And silver is a good color. It's just not one I would get if you're getting a car unique like this. I know a lot of people like their grays, so Magnetic is there for them. And race red is bright red. And then we have Rapid Red, which is darker and it actually costs $400 extra. And next we got this Ford Performance Blue, which I like, and then Kona Blue. That's the iconic color they brought back. And this Twister Orange, which we saw the GT500 revealed in, and that costs extra as well, $500 extra. Well, it looks good in this color. So I like Velocity Blue and Ford Performance Blue, but I think I'll stick with the Ford Performance Blue for now. So then you got the side stripes on the rockers there. And you got like black, which goes good with the Ford Performance Blue. I'll get you guys more angles here. And next we have is white. And then Kona Blue, which looks cool with that black. Of course you can't do it with Ford Performance Blue, that'll be weird. And then the painted black roof, and this color combination looks cool too. The white with the Kona Blue rocker stripes and the painted black roof. I'm wondering if you can do this with orange, and you can. And I'm not sure what people think about that. I feel like there's too many different colors going on there. And then now comes the racing stripes, the vinyl racing stripes. And the white looks good. And then Kona blue probably. Oh, you can do it with the orange once again. It looks different, but definitely not what I would like. I'll just switch it back to my favorite color here. And we got that $10,000 racing stripes coming up next. So these are the racing stripes that are actually painted on. And I think it's justified being 10,000 because when you look at it, they gotta paint it straight. Once you paint it, it's done. And that's gonna take like a lot of extra time, right? Like, because this is a car that's mass produced still at the end of the day, as special as it feels. That's why it isn't like insanely overpriced. So we got a cross plane crank V8. So a bit different than the Voodoo there. It's not a flat plane crank. 760 horsepower and 625 foot-pounds of torque. Most powerful production Mustang engine to date. Top of the line power that you can feel in your core. That's funny. And this is rated on premium pump gas, which is cool. 760 horsepower on pump gas. And a factory car. Times have changed quite a bit. Then next up we got that beautiful Tremec transmission, because Tremec knows how to make transmissions. Well, mainly manual ones, but now they decide to make automatic. And it's a DCT, so you guys already know what that is, dual clutch transmission, and that means it shifts really fast. Like really fast. Just like something, well, I'm pretty sure Porsches might use something else now, something more advanced. I'm not sure. I don't follow European cars that much. But it's nice to see Mustang getting something like this, even if it is available on automatic only. And of course we're going to want the carbon fiber track pack, because the standard features are not enough for us, right? And it just seems like there's not too many, well, of course there's not going to be too many options. The cars are exclusive. So the track pack's interesting. So we got the 20-inch carbon fiber wheels and this Cup Sport 2 tires, which are really sticky. Front 305s, rear 315, no rear seat, carbon fiber instrument panel, carbon fiber, the big wing on the back, adjustable strut top mounts, interesting. And the Recaro seats and the splitter wickers, I believe those are like the canards kind of on the front. And a wheel locking kit, interesting. They decide to include that in the carbon fiber track pack. And it seems like your top mounts come from the dealer installed. It seems like we may have glitched the build-in price here a bit with the wheels going into the car, but hopefully you guys can see the differences, like the rims, the rear wing, and the canards that come on the front. I know the $10,000 stripe option sounds silly, but I think a lot more people than you'll think, honestly, or I even think, will go for it. Because it'll make the car that much more special. Like, you have a GT500 where the racing stripes were painted on from the factory. And I think the handling pack is it doesn't includes bits from the carbon fiber track pack, so you're better off with the carbon fiber track pack. And the technology package, so in case you want 12 speakers by Bang & Olufsen, which is pretty cool, and you get the cross traffic alert, blind spot, heated exterior mirrors with integrated turn signals, and the most important part, why you get this technology package, the Cobra LED door projector courtesy puddle lamps, which just looks super cool, and memory seat and all that. So we got the carbon fiber wheels already. We're not going to get the aluminum ones. I can show you guys quickly the difference, but you guys have already seen it. I do like these wheels because they show off the brakes quite a bit, because the brakes look beautiful. So I like how there's a lot of gap in the spokes. These are just the car covers. 400 US. Obviously I'm gonna get the blue one. You can get blue, gray, red, or black. We already got the better Pilot Cup Sport 2 tires. And that's it. So you can see here the car was almost $73,000 base. The total options, we added $32,590. Destinations $1,000. So our grand total will come to $106,585. And of course there's no incentives on this. Why would there be? It's a Shelby. You can look through the options list here, like the $10,000 for the stripes, and then we got the $18,000 for the carbon fiber track pack. But definitely a lot of money for a Mustang. We're at 6 figures now, and this is in US, so it's quite a bit. And I know from personal experience, when you go to finance one of these Shelbys, they do not give you the best rate. They'll give you like 6%, usually 7, something like that. So you can see the monthly payment is based on a $10,659 down payment, 60 months term, 6% APR, and you're paying $1,855 a month for 60 months. But it's a very nice car, so I don't know. Perfect for some retiree who's going to want to go get it. Maybe we can try the search inventory option and see where it takes us. Maybe there's one for sale. I highly doubt it. And Ford Performance Blue carbon fiber track pack. Sorry guys, it's just taking a while to load now. So yeah, I'll just go back to it. It's taking too long. Sorry about that, guys. But here it is. Good looking car. I think they nailed it. Of course it was going to get more expensive when they want that many extra things piled into it. And those are the beautiful Recaro leather seats that come with this car. It says GT500 on the dash, feels special. You can see the carbon fiber. The shifter looks weird, because I've driven a lot of these Mustangs from this generation, and the automatic shifter usually isn't the spinning knob one. That looks like it's lifted from a Fusion or something like that, or has a stick there, but this one's different. Usually I would go for the Recaros, but I understand maybe if you're an older guy, you might not want the Recaros, because they are a grippier seat, tighter bolstering, stuff like that. I'll see if I can find the regular seats there. And I'll just ignore the changes for now. But you can see it just looks like a normal
Mustang GTC or even what you would find in an EcoBoost, but it does have the Cobra stitched into it there, so that's nice. Then we'll switch it back to the Recaros here. Watch somebody crash one of these Mustangs now, and then these seats will be worth like $5,000 when somebody wants to put it in their GT or whatever. Now we'll do an interior view. And this is pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed what you watched. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. I need to know what kind of videos you guys enjoy watching so I can make more videos like that. Anyways, thanks. I appreciate your time. Good night.